Hey folks, it's the Blind Guy here, coming back at you with another video. And on this episode, I thought it might be fun to get away from the movie reviews just for a minute to do an NFL Complete 2023 season prediction video. So this will probably be terribly wrong, but it'll be a lot of fun because the season starts tomorrow. Can you believe it? So here we go. Let's have some fun with this one. And so I'm going to do an NFL 2023 season prediction all the way through here. And so a few caveats, because I'm not going to predict a bunch of crazy upsets. What's going to happen is I'm sure the top teams will have better records in my prediction than they actually will. And the bottom teams will have worse records than they actually will, because a few of those bottom teams will pick off a top team here and there. It just happens every year. So that is one of my operating assumptions. My next assumption, which I think is well founded, is that the AFC is significantly stronger than the NFC. And so the top teams, in my opinion, in the NFC wouldn't be the top teams in the AFC. And so you're going to see that as I work through this. And so let's run through it and see how it goes and see what we come up with. So, starting off, we are looking at week 1. And we have Jaguars at the Colts. I'm going to take Jaguars. Bengals at Browns. Now, the Browns do give the Bengals fits, but I think the Bengals will win this one. Texans at Ravens. I'll take the Ravens. The Raiders at the Broncos. Take the Broncos. I think they're going to be a little bit better this year. This is a tough one. Dolphins at Chargers. The Chargers seemed to have the Dolphins offense figured out a bit last year, but their defensive coordinator from last year is now on the Dolphins coaching staff. So it's my opinion that once you figure a team out and then play them again, it's usually really hard to beat them again because the team that was figured out makes adjustments. So I'm going to take Miami in this one. Buffalo versus the Jets. Now, I think the Jets could possibly be the most overhyped team this year. They remind me, I don't know, they just remind me of the Cowboys a bit, where every year they seem to be just everybody's Super Bowl darling, and then they end up being pretty middle of the good team pack. And so I'm sure the Bills are sick of hearing about it, so I'm going to take the Bills in this one. We then move on to the AFC versus NFC games. Lions at Chiefs. I really want to pick the Lions in this one, especially if Travis Kelce can't go. But I think the Chiefs are... Let's do it. I'm going to pick them. I'm going to say the Lions show up. They punch the Chiefs in the mouth because they have Dan Campbell. And it's going to take a couple games for the Chiefs to get back on track. Niners at Steelers. Again, I think the NFC is highly weaker than the AFC. And so one of the best teams in the NFC against what's probably a playoff team in the AFC, I'm going to take the Steelers. They're at home. And it doesn't look like Bosa is going to play in that game. Titans at Saints. I think the Saints are a little underrated, so I'm going to take the Saints. The Eagles at the Patriots. Let's go Eagles. Would not be shocked if New England can pull an upset there. Let's take a look here. We got Cardinals at Washington. I'll take Washington. I think Cardinals are going to be very bad this year. Panthers at Falcons. I'll take the Falcons. The Bucks at the Vikings. Take the Vikings. And the Packers at the Bears. See, the Bears beat the Niners last year in week 1. I think the Bears are going to get some revenge in this one. I think they're tired of the Packers beating up on them. Then we got Rams at the Seahawks. I'll take the Seahawks. I think Rams are going to be pretty bad this year. Cowboys at the Giants. I think the Cowboys consistently beat the Giants week 1. So I'll go Cowboys there. And then let's move on to week 2. All right, week number 2. We've got Chiefs at Jaguars. I'm going Jaguars. because the Jaguars gave the Chiefs everything they could handle in Arrowhead last year. If you look at the last 9 games of the season last year, the Jaguars were like head and shoulders the best team in the AFC through that 9-game stretch. Ravens at Bengals. We'll go Bengals. Raiders at Bills. We'll go Bills. Chargers at Titans. I'm going to say the Chargers win this one. Colts at Texans. Man, that's a tough. I'm going to say, well, they don't have Jonathan Taylor. I'm going to say Texans actually get that one. Dolphins at Patriots. Has Belichick beaten Tua yet? I don't think so. So let's go with Dolphins. Tua hopefully will still be healthy week 2. Browns at Steelers. The Steelers have looked good, so I'm going to say Steelers. And then we go through here. Jets at Cowboys. Again, these are the two of the overhyped teams, but I think the Cowboys. I think they're going to be a better team than the Jets. Washington at Broncos. We'll go Broncos. Vikings at Eagles. We'll take Eagles. Bears at Bucks. I'm going to take the Bears. Packers at Falcons. Say the Packers get off the sneed there. Ooh, this is a good one. I'm going to go Lions. Lions are going to start 2-0. Okay, obviously I think the Niners are going to beat the Rams. Giants versus Cardinals. Giants. Saints versus Panthers. Saints. Just remember, I'm not trying to pick any extreme upsets. Even the ones that are kind of upsets, they're not going to be like major upsets. I don't think the Lions beating the Chiefs is like a crazy upset. I think the line for the Lions is like -4.5, something like that. So that's not crazy. Okay, let's move week 3. Alrighty, let's go Titans at Browns. We'll say the Browns get them. The Texans at the Jaguars. Jaguars are going to win that. There was a point I thought where maybe the Texans, no, it was the Colts, I think, beat the Jaguars one year. No, maybe it was the other way around. Jaguars upset the Colts. Colts at Ravens, take Ravens. Broncos at Dolphins, like Dolphins get them at home. That's a tough place to play. It's their home opener. Patriots at Jets, we'll say the Jets win that one. The Steelers at the Raiders, we'll take the Steelers. And let's go AFC versus NFC. Bills at Washington, take the Bills. Chargers at Vikings, take the Chargers. Bears at Chiefs, we'll take the Chiefs. Rams at Bengals, take the Bengals. Giants at Niners, let's say the Niners get them. Falcons at Lions, we'll say the Lions get that one. Saints at Packers. It's in Green Bay, I'll give it to the Packers. Panthers at Seahawks, we'll give that to Seahawks. Dallas at Cardinals, don't waste my time. Eagles at Bucks, take the Eagles. All right, moving on. This is fun. All right, let's take a look here. We've got Dolphins at Bills. I think the Bills get Miami in that one. Ravens at Browns. Ravens at Browns. Let's see the Browns pull an upset in this one. It's at home. Steelers at Texans. We'll go Steelers. Bengals at Titans. We'll go Bengals. Raiders at Chargers. We'll go Chargers. Chiefs at Jets. We'll go Chiefs. Jets got a tough opening schedule. Falcons at Jags. Jags do not seem to have a difficult schedule. Let's go. Oh man, Rams at Colts. That's a tough one. I think the Rams get them. Colts have a rookie quarterback and no Fred Taylor. Jonathan Taylor. Excuse me, I just dated myself on that one. Broncos at Bears. Broncos. Patriots at Cowboys. I'll go Cowboys. Lions at Packers. We'll go Lions. They got them there last year. Vikings at Panthers. Vikings. Washington at Eagles. We'll take the Eagles. Bucks at Saints. We'll take the Saints. Cardinals at San Francisco. We'll take San Francisco. Eagles at Giants. I'll say the Giants get them. And let's move on to week 5. Another thing that I'm not doing is I'm not looking at the standings over on the right side as I do this, because I think I don't want to look at it and go, oh, well, so-and-so doesn't have a loss yet, so now I've got to give them one. I think that actually taints how people do this if they look at that. So you might end up with some teams close to undefeated, and like I said, they won't be that good, but I think it'll give us a decent idea of how the teams are going to shape out, in my opinion. Jaguars at Bills. I'm high on the Jaguars. I think they're going to get Buffalo. Titans at Colts. So the Titans get that one. Ravens at Steelers. Steelers get them. Jets at Broncos. We'll say the Jets win this one, although I could see it not happening that way. Giants at Dolphins. Tough place to play in Miami, especially when it's hot. They're going to put the Giants in dark blue. It'll be 110 degrees. Dolphins. Texans at Falcons. Saints at the Patriots. We'll say the Patriots win that one. Bengals at Cardinals. Bengals win that one. Chiefs at Vikings. Chiefs win that one. Careful with Kansas City, though. It was a trap. I think it's kind of a trap game. Packers at Raiders. Let's say the Raiders get this one. I think the Raiders will get that one. Bears at Washington. Washington. I don't think Washington's going to be that bad this year. Panthers at Lions. Eagles at Rams. Take the Eagles. Cowboys at Niners. Cowboys, I think, get the revenge in this one for last year. I'm not quite as high on Brock Purdy as a lot of people seem to be. I think that was a bit of a perfect situation. Okay, we'll move on to week 6. Week 6. So we've got Broncos at Chiefs. Chiefs get them. Ravens at Titans. We'll say the Ravens get that one. Colts at Jags. Jags get that one. Patriots at Raiders. Revenge for last time they played. So I think Patriots have got to win that one. That's a very Belichick type game to go get revenge where you played poorly. Panthers at Dolphins. Dolphins get that one. Seahawks at Bengals. Bengals get that one. Niners at Browns. Again, AFC. I think the Browns are going to get that one. Saints at Texans. I'll take the Texans. Eagles at Jets. Say the Eagles get the Jets. Giants at Bills. Bills get that one. Cowboys at Chargers. Say the Cowboys get that one. Washington at Atlanta. Oof. I'll say Washington gets it. The Lions at Bucks. I'll say the Lions get that one. Vikings at Bears. I'll say the Vikings get that. Cardinals at Rams. I'll say Rams get that one. And let's go week 7. All right, week 7. We are looking at Bills at Patriots. Bills get Browns at Colts. I just don't think this Patriots team is good enough to upset a. I don't know. I'm jury's still out on them a little bit. Browns at Colts. I'll say the Browns win that one. Chargers at Chiefs. Oof. It's at the Chiefs. I'll give it to the Chiefs. We've got Jags at Saints. I'll say the Jags. Lions at Ravens. Take the Ravens. I don't think Lions defense can stop them. Raiders at Bears. I'll take the Raiders. Steelers at Rams. Take the Steelers. Packers at Broncos. Take the Broncos. Dolphins at Eagles. Take the Eagles. I think that's going to be tough to win that in Philly. Atlanta at Bucks. Take Atlanta. Washington at Giants. We'll take the Giants, although I think Washington may have beat them there last year. Cardinals at Seahawks. Take the Seahawks. Niners at Vikings. We'll take the Niners in that one. All right, now we're looking at week number 8. Jags at Steelers. Ooh. Let's say the Steelers get this one. It's in Pittsburgh. Patriots at Dolphins. Patriots have not played against Miami very well in the last long time. Last year when they did beat Miami, it was without Tua. The Chiefs at the Broncos. We'll say the Chiefs win that one. That could be a tricky one for them, though. Bucks at the Bills. Give it to the Bills. Texans at the Panthers. Give that one to the Panthers. That's CJ Stroud versus... Oh. Bryce. Actually, I'll give that to the Texans. Jets versus Giants. That's going to be a fun one. We'll say the Jets get that one. Saints at Colts. We'll give that to the Saints. Falcons at Titans. We'll give that to the Titans. It's in Tennessee. Browns at Seahawks. We'll take the... I'll take the... Geez, this is a tough one. It's in Seattle. I'll take it, Seattle. Ravens at Cardinals. Ravens. Bengals at San Francisco. Give that to the Bengals all day long, baby. I am not a Bengals fan, but they're tough. Bears at Chargers. Give that to the Chargers. Raiders at Lions. We'll give that to the Lions. Wow, lots of interconference games this week. Eagles at Washington. We'll give that to the Eagles. Vikings at Packers. We'll give that to Vikings. Rams at Cowboys. Give that to the Cowboys. All right, here we go. Week 9, excuse me. Titans at Steelers. Steelers. Dolphins at Chiefs. It's in Germany. I don't know why Miami. I think it's supposed. Oh no, it's supposed to be a Chiefs home game. Tyreek. New Dolphins defense. I don't think I can do it. I'll give it to the Chiefs. Bills at Bengals. We'll say the Bengals. Chargers at Jets. Say the Chargers get them. The Chargers will go up there and get them. Washington at Patriots. Patriots get that one. Cardinals at Browns. Browns get that. Seahawks at Ravens. Ravens take that one. Bucks at Texans. We'll say the Bucks get that one. Colts at Panthers. Panthers will get that one. Giants at Raiders. We'll say the Giants take them. Vikings at Atlanta. We'll take Vikings. Bears at Saints. I'll give that to the Saints. Rams at Packers. We'll say the Packers take that one. Cowboys at Eagles. Give that to the Eagles. Week 10. Browns at Ravens. Give that to the Ravens. Texans at Bengals. Bengals. Colts at Patriots. Patriots. That's in Germany, though. But I still think Patriots will get them. Jets will take the Raiders. Broncos at Bills. We'll take the Bills. Let's see, we've got Niners at Jags. Take the Jags in that one. Titans at Bucks. We'll give that to the Titans. Packers at Steelers. Steelers take that one. Lions at Chargers. Ooh, shootout. Let's say the Lions take that one. The Panthers at Bears. We'll give that to the Panthers. No, I'm going to give that to the Bears. It's in Chicago. The Saints at the Vikings. Let's go with the Vikings. The Atlanta at Cardinals. We'll take Atlanta. Giants at Cowboys. Cowboys get them again. Washington at Seattle. Seattle takes that one. Week number 11. Got Bengals at Ravens. Let's say the Bengals take that one. Raiders at Dolphins. Dolphins take that one. Tough to play in Miami. Steelers at Browns. Let's say the Steelers take it. Titans at Jags. Jags take it. Jets at Bills. At Bills. Bills take that one again. Cardinals at Texans. Wow. This could have some draft implications. Let's say the Texans take that one. I'm not convinced the Cardinals are trying to win all their games. Chargers at Packers. We'll give that to the Chargers. Vikings at Broncos. Give that to the Broncos. Eagles at Chiefs. I'll give that one. It's a rematch. It's in Kansas City, though. I'll give it to Kansas City. Bears at Lions. Lions take it. Cowboys at Panthers. Cowboys take it. Giants at Washington. Let's say Washington takes that one. It's at home. Bucks at Niners. Niners take that one. Seattle at Rams. Seattle takes that one. We're getting down the home stretch. Okay, we are now looking at week 12. Let's go. Dolphins, Jets. Let's say the Jets get them in New York. Steelers, Bengals. Bengals take it. Jags. Didn't the Steelers beat the Bengals last year in Cincy? Maybe. I don't know if I remember that right. Jags will beat the Texans. Browns will be beat by the Broncos. Let's say Kansas City does struggle against Oakland sometimes. I'll give it to Kansas City. Ravens at Chargers. Let's go Chargers. It's in Los Angeles. The Patriots at the Giants. Let's say the Patriots take that one. The Colts, Bucks. Colts take that one. Panthers, Titans. Titans take that one. Bills, Eagles. Eagles take that one. It's in Philly. Packers, Lions. Lions take that at home. Washington, Cowboys. Cowboys take that one. San Francisco versus Seattle. It's in Seattle. I'm going to give it to Seattle. The Saints beat the Atlanta Falcons. Rams at Cardinals. I'll give this to the Rams. Bears at Vikings. Vikings take that one. Week 13, here we go. Chargers at Patriots. Let's say the Chargers take that one. Colts at Titans. Titans take that. Broncos at Texans. Broncos take that. Bengals at Jags. Jags take that one. Jags are going to be tough, people, I'm telling you. Dolphins at Washington. Dolphins take that. Cardinals at Steelers. Steelers take that. Falcons at Jets. Let's say the Jets take that one. Browns at Rams. Browns take that one. Chiefs at Green Bay. Chiefs take that one. Let's go here. Seattle at Dallas. Dallas takes it. Panthers at Bucks. Let's say Panthers take that one. Lions take that one. Niners at Eagles. As much as the Niners want revenge, Eagles are going to get them again. Patriots at Steelers. Let's go Steelers. Jags at Browns. Let's go Jags. Texans at Jets. Jets get them. Colts at Bengals. Bengals take it. Bills at Chiefs. Let's go. I'm going to say the Bills take this one. Just as an upset. Broncos at Chargers. Chargers take it. Titans at Dolphins. Dolphins take it. The Rams at Ravens. Ravens take that one. The Vikings at the Raiders. Vikings take it. Not a lot of interconference games this week. Excuse me. The Bucks at the Falcons. Falcons take it. Lions at Bears. Lions take it. Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Oh my. Panthers at Saints. Saints take that one. Seattle at Niners. Niners take that one. Eagles at Cowboys. Cowboys take that one. It's at home. The Packers at Giants. Giants take that one. Let's go. Things are starting to shape up here. We've got Chargers at Raiders. Chargers take it. Steelers at Colts. Steelers take that one. Jets at Dolphins. Dolphins get them in Miami. Texans at Titans. Titans take that. Ravens at Jags. Jags take that one. Chiefs at Patriots. Chiefs take that one. The Bears at Browns. Browns take it. The Broncos at Lions. Lions take it. Vikings at Bengals. Bengals take it. Cowboys at Bills. Bills take them. No. Cowboys defense is tough. We'll say Cowboys take the Bills. The Falcons at Panthers. Panthers take it. Bucks at the Packers. Packers take that one. Giants at Saints. Let's say the Saints take that one. San Fran beats the Cardinals. Washington beats the Rams. Eagles beat the Seahawks. Week 16, here we go. Bengals at Steelers. Let's say Steelers take it. Bills at Chargers. Chargers get them. Browns at Texans. Browns take that one. Patriots at Broncos. Patriots get that one. Raiders at Chiefs. Chiefs get that one. Interconference games. Washington at Jets. Jets take it. Colts at Falcons. Falcons take it. Seattle at Titans. We'll say Seattle gets them. Jags at Bucks. Jags gets them. Jags get them. Cowboys at Dolphins. It's in Miami. Dolphins are tough. Yeah, I'll say they're riding high after beating the Bills. Miami gets them. Ravens at San Fran. Ravens get them. Saints at Rams. Saints win that one. Packers at Panthers. I'll say the Panthers win that at home. Lions at Vikings. Vikings get them at home. Cardinals, Bears. Bears are winning to win more, so they win. Giants, Eagles. Eagles win that one. Week 17. Jets at Browns. Let's say the Browns get them. Should have gotten them there last year, right? Raiders at Colts. Raiders win that one. Dolphins at Ravens. Rematch from the epic game last year. I think the Dolphins get them. I think their defense will be better this year. Patriots at Bills. Bills get them. Titans at Texans. Titans win that one. Bengals at Chiefs. Ooh. I'll take the Bengals. They're going to be mad about last year's conference championship. Chargers at Broncos. Broncos win that one. Let's go with Jags beating the Panthers. Those are the two expansion teams from 1996. That's a cool game. Steelers at Seattle. Let's say that Seattle actually upsets them a little bit there. It's in Seattle. Lions at Cowboys. Cowboys. Cardinals at Eagles. Eagles win that one. Rams at Giants. Giants win that one. San Fran's going to beat Washington. Saints beat the Bucks. Falcons beat... Let's say the Bears get the Falcons at home. Packers lose to the Vikings in Minnesota. And moving on to last week. And finally, week 18. Jets at Patriots. I'm going to say the Jets lose here, because I think the Patriots would love to play upset against the Jets. Bills at Dolphins. Dolphins got them in Miami last year. I think they do it again. Steelers at Ravens. Let's say the Ravens get them because it's in Baltimore. Browns get beat by the Bengals. Texans lose to the Colts. Jaguars beat up on the Titans. Chiefs. Let's say the Chiefs win this one. Broncos beat the Raiders. There's no interconference games. The Bucks get beat by the Panthers. The Cowboys beat Washington. The Eagles beat the Giants. The Vikings get beat by the Lions. The Bears get beat by the Packers. The Falcons get beat by the Saints. Seattle beats the Cardinals. The Rams get beat by the Niners. And that does it. So let's click and let's check how we did. So I will let's look over here first. I'll have to read the NFC ones out loud because they're not on the screen, but the AFC, so the number one, let's see how they did this. Yeah, so the number one seed is the Jaguars at 16-1. Obviously, that they're not going to go 16-1. Like I said, these top teams are going to be a little bit higher up record-wise than they'll actually be, but I could see them being the number one seed. And then the Titans and the Texans and the Colts. And then we move down to the AFC West. Chiefs are the number 3 seed at 13-4, 6-0 in their division. Chargers are the number 6 seed, so a playoff team, at 11-6. Broncos are at 9-8, missed the playoffs as a 9 seed. Raiders are 3-14. Dolphins end up being the number 4 seed, winning the AFC East. I could see that happening. Probably not going to go 13-4. Like I said, these are a little inflated. Bills are the number 7 seed at 11-6. The Jets at 8-9, missed the playoffs, 11 seed. Patriots at 7-10, 12 seed. I could see this happening. The AFC East is tough to predict, but I could see that happening. Let's go back to I missed the AFC North. Bengals are the 2 seed at 15-2. Steelers are the 5 seed at 14-3. Ravens barely missed the playoffs at 10-7. I could see that happening. The Browns missed the playoffs at 9-8. So this entire division has winning records. Very cool if that happens. All right, let's take a look at the NFC, and then we'll do the playoff prediction, which is kind of a waste of time because the chances of getting that right are very, very slim. But let's take a look. So I noticed here I missed a game. I missed clicking the Eagles and the Giants. So I think if the Eagles won that, they would be the 1 seed, and the Cowboys would be the 5th. And I think that's the way it's going to turn out, actually. We've got the Lions as the 2 seed. Possible. Vikings making it in as the 6 seed. Let's look up here. I've got the Giants going 6-10 and missing. I could see that happening. Commanders 5-12. Could see that happening as well. Vikings making it in at 10-7, like I said. Packers 5-12. They might win more than that. Bears at 5-12. Same for them. Saints at 12-5. They're not going to win that many, but I have them winning this division and being the 3 seed. Falcons 6-11. Panthers 5-12. I could see that. Bucks 1-16. They're not going to be that bad, but they're going to upset a couple teams. Seahawks 10-7. Niners at squeaking as the 7th seed at 9-8. Rams are 3-14, and the Cardinals 0-17. They're going to win a game or two. But the reason I have the Seahawks winning this division is if those 2 teams split, which is very possible. So say that Seattle loses down in San Francisco or Santa Clara, and the 49ers lose in Seattle, which is very possible. The Seahawks play the 2nd place teams in the other NFC divisions that they don't play the whole division, but the Niners play the 1st place team, which is a big difference. And then also the Niners would play the 1st place team from the AFC division they play this year, which I think is the Jags. So that's probably a loss, I think. And Seattle then has to play the Titans. So I could see this happening if these 2 teams split. Because like I said, I don't think the Niners are going to be as good as everybody thinks. They're just in a weak conference. And I think Seattle's going to be a little bit better than people think. So, might not happen, but it's fun to think about. And so let's go to the playoffs. All right, playoffs. I went back and I found the Eagles game I missed. So I got them beating the Giants. So that readjusted everything. And so let's go. We got Steelers at Miami. Miami beat them last year down there. I think they do it again. Chargers at Chiefs. Chiefs win that one. Bengals beat the Bills. This will be an emotional game, though, because of what happened in Cincinnati last year. The Cowboys go and beat Seattle. The Vikings, I want to say they actually beat the Saints. And San Francisco goes up to Detroit and loses to the Lions. I'm just going to say it right here. All right, here we go. We then move to the next round. We have, I'm going to say the Chiefs get beat by the Bengals. I'm going to say the, as much as I don't want to, I'm going to say the Jags end up beating Miami. Division round. Cowboys go and beat the Lions. Vikings get beat by the Eagles. Moving to the next round. Bengals at Jaguars. Jaguars get them. And Cowboys at Eagles. Eagles get them. My Super Bowl prediction is the Eagles versus the Jaguars. And I think in a case of overconfidence, the Jacksonville Jaguars stun the Eagles and win the Super Bowl. Okay, you heard it first. Jacksonville Jaguars win the Super Bowl against the Philadelphia Eagles. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Am I crazy? I don't feel like I did anything too wild there. Like I said, those top teams aren't going to win as many as I had them winning. But I could see them all shaking out in that order. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you absolutely hated this. I thought it was fun, though, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of A Blind Guy's View. I'm going to keep track of the NFL a bit more this year, and we'll see how it goes. I'll see you on the next episode. Laters on the Menjay.
Laters on the Menjay.